I liked a lot of movies that came out in 2021. I actually found myself enjoying movies that most people didn't like, so I decided to make a list on it. Here are my top 5 movies of 2021 that I liked that everyone else hated. Number 5, Raya and the Last Dragon. I put this so low because this film has a good deal of defenders. That being said, I can understand the issues people have with this film, like some of the humor, and that the film could have benefited with a longer runtime to establish its world more. But I enjoyed the world building, the voice acting, and the complex characters. Number 4, Old. I really liked the camera work and the atmosphere for this film. I also felt connected to the cast. Sure, the film had stilted dialogue, but it honestly added to the creepiness of the film. The only thing I didn't like was the twist. I didn't think it was bad, it just felt rushed. But I enjoyed Old for the most part. Number 3, Halloween Kills. I'll admit I have some issues with this film, such as some of the characters being too dumb, even in terms of horror movie standards, and that it lagged a bit towards the end. But for the most part, I enjoyed this film. It had solid atmosphere and a good sense of dread. Not to mention I really liked the humanization of the victims. I felt bad when Michael killed them. And that's honestly what most people want in a horror movie. Number 2, Flora and Ulysses. I had a lot of fun with this film. I mean, sure, it had some pacing issues and odd soundtrack choices, but the film had a nice little tribute to super media. Plus, the human characters were actually likable and the score was cool too. It has definitely become one of my comfort movies. Number 1, The Guilty. Now, I haven't seen the original Danish film as of making this video, but I like this movie and I honestly don't get most of the hate. I found the film very intense and never felt bored. Not to mention I really enjoyed Jake Gyllenhaal's performance and how complex his character was. Sure, it got overly dramatic, but I enjoyed the film for what it was. So those are the 2021 movies I liked that everyone else hated. What'd you think? Please feel free to share them with me in the comments down below. That being said, thank you so much for watching.